I'm back again. And yeah, was quite an important call. So I'm glad that I called back. And that's what I'm talking about when I say the bleed is heavy with this one. So he has 4 of those blades, and so 4 times the bleed effect will come through. So you're instantly bleeding, which does an extra amount of damage. So even if you wear the heaviest of armors, you die there. I have no idea what I did there. Okay, sucks that we lost those 14,000 souls earlier. And every time I mess something up, we lose more souls. Which isn't good. Okay, he has chosen to attack me. Instead of falling down the hole. Also good. So we go down now. Okay. Heal up. Look if there's someone above us. No. Go along further than last times. We have too many of these spells here. God damn it. Okay. I tried to run it once. Oh wow. That was great. Great start. Okay. Lost to humanity. Is there an item down here? Okay. There's not even a reason to go down here. There's not even an item here. Okay, that thing is called a vagrant. There are like 2 types of vagrants that have a very interesting mechanic behind them when they appear and when they don't. And did we get any usable souls we can cash in with Logan? Brave warrior and the large soul of a proud knight. Was that 5 and that 3? 8,000. Yeah, that's enough to use them at Logan's. So going back to Logan's place again. I have no more patience with those enemies. Oh, we are now not going down there anymore. I can use Elvis ring again if I find it. If I go 2 times past it, no problem. It's still there somewhere. Okay. We get a normal and a large timeline chart. Go down here. I'll show you the rest of this up here. We've seen the lower parts of the level often enough. Maybe I'll edit that down a bit. Doesn't take so much of. Dropped something? No. Two things that I can show in here. One is behind there's a boss. We see him soon. This place is where our master head. Yes, here is where a summon sign will show up if you are human to help with that guy over there. But I don't think we need help with that one. Okay. He did throw a tantrum which made him vulnerable. Which was like perfect for us now. Titanite chunk like the other one did. 3,000 souls. The souls of the other giant were lost upon us, but yeah. Now he won't harass us from above anymore. Or here. Can look down inside the level from up here. Could jump on all these things, but it won't do you any good. Because there's nothing there. At least in this version of the game. It's like modders will try to hide something there. They tend to place items where or okay, try that. Jumping in that direction. Now you saw the tantrum in action. Good that we weren't there to live through it. Wow. Quite dangerous. God. What? Want to go to that side, please? I don't want to use a homeward bone for this, so try to jump out again. Okay, not here. Or where we... No? Okay, I don't know whether the machine is now not functioning anymore, but this is the way where you could go down and place that message there. Okay, so... Okay. Is there no way to go down? Go... Where? Okay. We use a homeward bone, I don't want to die now. Why am I doing this? Oh, I think I just did that just out of habit. I've done this a long time, yeah. I think I'll probably speed you through that experience and not have you suffer all of it. I remember during editing. For one very long session. Okay, what's here? The border leggings. Leggings worn by the knights of the ancient kingdom of Border. They are made from thick iron plates. Border was the homeland of the knight King Randall, but it came to ruin after a great many undead were spawned. So the King Randall we heard of before as the chieftain of the Border Knights. Right. Right from here. Okay. Faster. Faster. To have them catch up. And get some of here. Down. Some of the attacks are that fast that I can't go the normal way. Oh, there's a river down below. So this is no play area below us. And we could sit here because we're page. I think I'll just go in towards Logan because I want one more spell there so we can tidy up our attunement. Spell costs just 7,000, so we don't need any of the other spells, or we don't really need them. Could just buy them after all. So this is like the normal thing in melee fighting. Block, attack, attack, done. Okay. Very creepy that you can't see your face beneath that. I really would like to be able to use that soul spear for the boss fight, but we won't be able to. Always expecting a bonfire to be there.
Oh, hello. I appreciate that. Will
He does purchase the. He does sell the other items still.
Hello.
Look that up.
That perhaps you'd. So have you come?
Okay. So yeah, it's the great heavy soul arrow that I wanted. So we need 8,000 souls for that.
Well.
So we need 1,000 more souls. $3,000 off. Yes, does he sell? And for what price? The heavy soul arrow for 2,000. More uses for magic weapon and shield from him. But we don't need magic weapon and shield. So only the 3. So, which would be this. Yes.
Hello there. Very well.
Okay, the great heavy soul arrow. the heavy soul arrow, so just that we have it if we so want to. But I just
will
wanted
stay
to
here
make
for-
sure
speak-
that we don't have any souls left when I do this. Okay, we can attune our new spell. Let's get rid of one spell, which would be, we have a great soul arrow here. Okay, no. What's this? Soul arrow. The great, oh, it's the one on top. Okay, great heavy, great soul, and great soul arrow. This is a great heavy soul arrow. This is a normal soul arrow. Go here for the great heavy soul arrow, the other one. Okay, so we have 16 uses of the great heavy soul arrow, 40 uses of the great soul arrow, and 10 uses of the soul mass. So we can now go towards that boss that I showed you. As we have bought anything from Logan that we wanted to, we can go further that way. Our next goal would be to make any prerequisites happen that help us to... Okay, that one responds, that's great to know. That help us help us to respawn the Firekeeper, to reignite the bonfire in Firelink Shrine. Better way to put it. Thank you for making way for me. Here we meet the Iron Golem. Thank you. Wow, that was close. That was a grab. That would have killed me. I would have allowed that to happen. So the homing soul mass does about as much damage as the great heavy soul arrow. And we kill the Iron Golem. Core of an Iron Golem is what we get for that. And humanity and 0 souls. It's 40,000. So now I could go ahead and buy all the stuff that I want somewhere. Is there anything I want? I have all magic. I could buy those 2 rings that I don't think I need because other rings are just better than them. Then there is... what else is there? The crest from Andre to go through the glowing door. Wouldn't be a wrong idea to get that. Although I could just wait until I have 2 of the big enough souls to get that. I could also read the core of an Iron Golem's description. Soul serving as the core of the Iron Golem, guardian of Sen's fortress and slayer of countless heroes seeking honor alone. Originally a bone of an everlasting dragon used to acquire a huge amount of souls or to create a unique weapon. But I think we shall examine this Ring of Light. I try to give you a look on this mountain. You can see there is buildings up ahead on that mountain. Okay, we will see something that I find very interesting. And they did it in like 2 or 3 of the games. I don't remember if Dark Souls 2 has a sequence like this. Yeah, it has. So Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 3. All of this. Does Dark Souls 2 have gargoyles? Or does it only have the nest? But I think the... Behold this great city of Anor Londo. So, the proof that these games can be beautiful. Oh, we're in Anor Londo now. And if we go up here and speak to that guy, he will fly us back. And we can also take a closer look at one of those gargoyles with the weird thingies there. It's quite interesting, the lore behind why they brought us here. That's a very interesting piece of lore. Because it's not that okay. Oh, I was searching for the normal soul arrow. Okay, I don't want to die now. Problem is these ones is that if they just hold up the shield in your general direction and not really block with it, and you just happen to hit the side that has the shield, that they block it. So these two will be a pain to get to. So, and those two also. But we'll kill them. But first I want to go into this left side building. Then I want to show you what's over there. Then I want to show you what's over there. And beyond that. And then I'm going to go that way. So let's first go in here, because here is a pre-kindled bonfire, and pre-kindled bonfire means only one thing. Yes, it means there's a firekeeper.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anor Londo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you. What is it? What am I? Well, I am the keeper of the bonfire. If not for me, what beacon would there be in this lost city? A gatekeeper and a guide. That is my calling. The bonfires attended by the keepers are special. They are linked to one another, and their flames never die. Yet never shall the keepers of these flames meet. If you require rest, now is the time. That is, after all, what the bonfire is for. If you require rest, that is...
Okay. Yeah. So she told us about what the bonfires are and what the firekeepers are. Nice of her. So, level up. 1 intelligence for the soul spear. 2 points of vitality for general availability of life. Whatever. Survivability was one I wanted to go for. So, let's see. Soul spear. It's just a bigger version of the other ones. We don't know yet if it's worth it. want to... Let's try the Soul Spear on the big guys. Start by going right, as I told you. Okay. Didn't hit him. Okay. This Soul Spear is too slow. The Great Soul Arrow is also too slow. Okay. And I am also too slow. Okay. That is quite bullshit. That's another thing. If you manage to hit their shield during their attack animation, it also blocks. Okay. One of them. Second one. Shield protected side. Going. God damn it. On by going here. That helped. Okay, just holding back for a bit does help. Okay. Someone died here, and there's a chest here. That's a real chest. You can see that by the chain. If it's a mimic, the chain is curled another way. Get another demon titanite, and see here, statue, knight, with some elaborate armor and like a lion face, with a golden spear. Interesting. Keep that in mind. Because we might meet that person later, or at least get their weapon. Always in these games, statues aren't placed random, because this is not a real world where statues are placed random. This is a made-up world where statues are placed where they want them to be. Okay, almost too close. Go back a bit. Forward just a little bit. Only a little bit. Only a little bit. Oh, I have to go way forward now. Okay, that's a very devastating attack, his shield slam. Glad that I didn't have to show you how devastating. Here, so we can shoot shield. I could have used the damn Soul Spear. Okay. Wait. Okay, I'll use the Soul Spear for the next one. Okay, these are two different chests, as you can very clearly see by the lighting of the chest. That's a second way you can. So, chest curled back, chest straight forward. Then look at this chest. Okay, I can't hear it. Maybe you can. I don't know. But yeah, you saw the movement there. Pretty much giving it away what this is. Go into our equipment. And equip Lord's Talisman. We can also fight these things, but I'm not in the mood for that. And we get the Crystal Halberd. Which we will read now. Crystal is another type of weapon ascension. The Crystal Halberd is the first one of those kind that we find. Long-hilted weapon mixing spear and axe, difficult to handle, or it's the normal halberd description. But let's just compare the halberd and the Crystal Halberd to see what it does. There's two things. Does it say here? No. Okay, first look at the durability. This one has a durability of 200, this one of 20. But this has a damage of 110 and this has a damage of 242. So making a weapon crystal greatly enhances its attack power, but also lowers its durability, and on top of that, the weapon cannot be repaired. Or to say it in another way, it can only be repaired by upgrading it. Okay, this is another kind of, so 566 damage. Wow. Okay. He was a bigger one and even he was one shot. So we know the Crystal Spear is a very heavy weapon. We lose out on 8 great heavies, but we don't really need them. And this is one gate that I wanted to show you. Sealed by the Great Lord's power. There are 3 of these gates. If you go beyond the lava place, where I showed you the ceaseless discharge boss fight, and if you go past that and that Capra demon that we saw there, if you go past that, then you will be just kill that other one for level up. While I'm explaining. God damn it. What was I talking about? While I'm explaining, I wanted to fight, but explaining that did destroy my explaining. The other one is you go into the place where which is beyond where we fought the little skeletons. If you go into that place, there's also one of these walls there, and this is the third one. So these are guarding off high level areas, which you're not supposed to go into until after a certain point in the game, when you have proven that you are worthy. And yeah. Oh, I have to take care of my second screen because it wants to... God damn it. Wow, what was that? One moment. That was weird, there was like a falling sound, but nothing did fall down. I have no idea what that was. My second screen always wants to go in energy saving mode, because it's a TV and not a normal computer screen, but it's the only screen I have available at the moment. You need 100 souls. Okay, just kill one tiny thing, like the big things, and then we can level up once more.